come to Let's Learn. Today we can see Riders to the Sea, the play Riders to the Sea. Okay, so first of all we will see some of the informations related to the author. That is, we are talking about Riders to the Sea, and then we have basic facts related to the author. Okay, so who is the author? Edmund John Millington Synge. That is, he is famous as, that is, we say that J.M. Synge. Okay, he is famous as J.M. Synge, as we know that he is an Anglo-Irish playwright, basically from Ireland, and then he was born in 1871 and died in 1909. Okay, he didn't live for a long time. Actually, he died at the age of 38, and then he is a key figure in the Irish literary revival. As you know that many writers like Ireland-based Irish writers like W.B. Yeats, they were very interested, like Lady Gregory, etc. They were very interested in revival of their culture, Irish culture, and then so they established the Abbey Theatre. Then this Abbey Theatre was actually, first of all, they became they became a group like the Irish National Theatre Society. Actually, it was first of all it was known as, formerly it was known as the Irish National Theatre, that is Irish National Theatre Society, and later they established this Abbey Theatre. Okay, so to revive their culture, to revive their great literary tradition, etc. Those people, those authors, they basically they were originally from Ireland. They did this, they formed a group, and then they tried to revive their culture, their literary tradition, etc. Okay, now it was W.B. Yeats who encouraged Synge to live for a while in the Aran Islands. Aran Islands are actually a group of islands in the northern Ireland. Okay, then he is famous for his he has written very few plays. Okay, because he died at the age of 38. Anyway, he has two one-act plays, that is Riders to the Sea and The Shadow of the Glen. Okay, now he had written some other plays that we will see in his list of works anyway. So now the thing is that he wrote mainly things or ideas or concepts related to the world of Roman Catholic peasants in rural Ireland. Okay, and then he also explored the paganism in their life, even though they are basically by religion they are Roman Catholics, Christians. They had a tendency to keep or to follow the paganism in their life. Okay, so Synge was interested in this fact, and then he tried to focus on all these elements of their daily life, that is Roman Catholic peasants of rural Ireland. Okay, now he died several weeks short of his 38th birthday. He was suffering from Hodgkin's disease. It's a kind of lymphoma cancer, blood cancer, and then during that time he was trying to complete his last play, Diada of the Sorrows. Okay, that was his last play. Fine, so that is about basic facts related to Synge, J.M. Synge, and then we know that he was basically Ireland based writer. I mean, he is focusing more on their life and that kind of things. Okay, now we will see the works. So he has a very small collection of works, that is he is very famous for the Playboy of the Western World, which actually induced a riot in Dublin, Ireland. Okay, So this play was very famous, the Playboy of the Western World, and it was published in 19 basically stage premiered on in 1907, and that is the best known play of this author, that is Synge. Now, in the Shadow of the Glen, that I have already mentioned, is a one act play. Then Riders to the Sea is also a one act play. Then the Iron Islands is a collection, it's a book, okay, collection of stories. He During his stay in Ireland, I mean in these Aran Islands, as you know that it was W.B. Yeats who introduced, who asked or who suggested him to go and stay there to understand the culture and language, etc. They have a different dialect, okay. And then he observed the people, he wrote many stories, and then he collected it as the Aran Islands. Okay, that's a book collection of stories. And then the last one, that is incomplete one in there is not a gap. Okay, incomplete work, that is Deirdre of the Sorrow. That is his last work. It was published in 1910 after his death. Anyway, we will see the related informations. That is, these are related informations, all the related informations. Okay, now we have drama facts.